Who let the cats out? Man, mountain link. Who let the cats out?
The one, the only, the Man Mountain Link.
May the unloading commence. We got a fellow's paper mache maker here. Then we got at least 5 boxes of these veneer sensors. We got all different kinds. There's a blood pressure sensor. There's an anemometer. I don't even know what that does. This is a handheld blood pressure sensor. Looks like nunchucks. This one's a light sensor. There's a rotary motion sensor. There's a colorimeter. That's a cat. Cat's butthole. That's the pink part there. Anyway, yeah, lots of sensors and a paper shredder. So let's get that in the house. And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and look at this too, so I can get it off the truck. Got this piece of scrap metal. Got the baskets in it, and got a little box there for index cards, and got a couple little things like this, bookends. We got these little ones, and we got some big ones too. Like that, they hold those books like that. Anyway, this scrap metal. Let's get this off the truck. Be back in a minute. This whole box is these CD holders, used ones. Here's a 2000 unopened copy of a Adobe Premiere 6.0 digital video editing, ready for Windows 2000. Plastic is still sealed on it all the way around. Never been opened. That's probably several $100s when it was purchased. Unix, and then the rest of this box here is all paper, legal size paper. There's this fellow's thing. I'm not sure what it is. A piece of printer looks like. This is a Parrot. Well, it's like a speech to text or something, but it's so old that black crumbly stuff in there is what's left of the little ear pad that went on that. So that's pretty old. Calculator, crappy looking multi-port, and another calculator, and 3 calculators and a keyboard. Here's another paper shredder. This one's really heavy. And then a pretty nice pair of speakers. Then we'll get back here to this. You can see the air conditioner, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it off, and then we'll go through those last few boxes. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Okie dokie. Everything back there is ink. Some of it may be new and worth lots of money. These Dell right here. Those are the high capacity black. Those are worth $85 a piece. But if there's magenta, you couldn't give them away. I got 4 or 5 magentas in the house for $20 a piece. Can't sell them. Here's a box of miscellaneous. Don't look like much. I mean, some of this, decor items. Oh, anyway, that's odd. I got 6 of these. I've already taken 3 inside and scanned the barcode, wherever it is. There it is. The cheapest ones I saw in a quick glance on eBay, the cheapest ones were $75, and the most expensive ones was $149. But most of them was running around $100. And it's a What's Up Pro power meter thing, sorta. Anyway, I got 6 of them, so I'm happy with that. It's a good chunk of money. And then there's 2 more boxes of random. This is a great big what is it? Yeti Blackout Blue Ultimate USB microphone. The thing is heavy as a bag of flour, I tell you that now. Probably weighs 5-6 pounds. 2 vintage telephones, a computer speaker, looks like a camera, and a printer. Oh, that printer's heavy. It's not a printer, it's an electric 3-hole punch. Hopefully it's worth something. Maybe a swing line. That's heavy too. And whatever that is. Alright. That's that silver thing's an external hard drive, probably a 1 terabyte, teraflop, tera something. And then a phone. Yeah. We're gonna call that good. And I want to turn this phone off and put this stuff up and then go get another load. And we'll see y'all when we go to unload the next load. Last time we bought stuff from University of Tennessee at Martin, we got this Vadio piece here. It monitors, has 3 different small monitors on it. Anyway, we got it last time, and this time we actually got the power supply. So we can put this up for sale now. I just tested it and it does work. We got this vintage fan. It's made in America, made in Missouri as a matter of fact. It's got a few little rust stains on it, but it does work and it is vintage. Don't know how much I'll be able to get for it, but it's a good item. 25-year-old Microsoft Office made for Macintosh, unopened. Got a box of calculators here, and computer speakers, keyboards, and power supplies here. We got 1 walkie-talkie. I'm not sure if I just want to buy another one and have a set of walkie-talkies or sell this one. It's worth $10. Got some nice, we got a nice container, one thing. We got 2 very nice swing line staplers, like the blue one. Another power strip. Here's a power supply or something. I'll look it up later. Some scrap. Got a 3-hole punch. This is part of an easel, and then those 2 wire baskets. Here's a 2-hole punch. Go with the 3-hole punch. There we go. I probably showed these to you before, but there's these paper boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of them are full of these sensors, different types of sensors. This one's a rotary motion sensor, and this one's a gas pressure sensor. There's light sensors, salinity sensors, everything you could think of in a bunch of stuff you couldn't. And I made a quick look up on eBay. They apparently are worth anywhere from $20 to $40 a piece. And like I said, there's 5 boxes of them. So yeah, that should be pretty good too. This is the last load. There's a garbage spectrometer. It's no good. And then we got more printers, more computers. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. And then we got more computers and a box of miscellaneous. Honeywell data net. Anyway, that's the last of it. A few Apple MacBooks with no hard drives. Nice monitor. I'm hoping that works. I'm gonna keep it for myself. But let me get this crap unloaded up and we'll get on the road. What's going on here? Got a fire on the side of the highway, it looks like. Yeah. Pretty good bit of stuff here. We got this software. It's still sealed in the plastic. We got this Yeti USB microphone. It's still sealed. And we got a whole case of these. There's 33 of these. And they're worth about 40 bucks a piece if my research is right. And I saw this listed sealed for $175, I believe. And I believe this was around $50. And I think I already told you about these. I got these in here taking pictures too. The WhatsApp Pro. They're worth about 100 bucks a piece, and I got 6 of them. So 1,300, and then 600. That's almost $2,000. Add these two in there, and you're over $2,000 just in that little bit of stuff. Not even counting all these sensors. So pretty good. I'm not complaining, I'll tell you that. It's a power supply for a Hewlett Packard Elite book. It's worth $15. And this is a brand new sealed Western Digital hard drive, 2 terabytes. It appears to be worth anywhere from $50 to $100. I still have to look these up, make sure they're not worth anything. Make sure they're not clickety-clack keyboards. There's a gateway. I still got the plastic on it. Boxes of stuff. And everything back here, I haven't went through any of it, so no idea what any of it's worth. Still full up here. And the gold truck still has stuff in it too. This is Japanese. How old is that, I wonder? Mini monitors, memo monitors. IMO Monster 10-inch touch. Whatever it is, it's still in here. Printers, cords, power supply, dead computers, no hard drives. I think most of this is junk. Oh, speaking of junk, hey lady, This is a dog. This dog just turned up, and I put ads in the paper. So if anybody wants a female lab, you're welcome to her. I'm not really a dog guy, but nobody else seems to want her. I don't even have room for this crap. I may end up taking it straight to the dump and putting it in a metal scrap, or I'm not even sure if they take this as scrap, you know, at the scrap yard, or if it's worth driving to the scrap yard. Our scrap yard cheats you on weight so much, I hate to give them any business. And of course, to drive to the next one, you'd spend more on gas than you would getting a scrap. But well, we got 2 or 3 layers deep of printers here. Power supply. And this building sweats too, so this is not a good place to keep this. Now we're in a different building. That cardboard box, that printer, that printer, that printer, everything in there. These are all ink, toner, more printers, fax machines, more printers, more printers, more fax machines. Yeah. There's another big ass printer. There's a small one. These are the letters. And this is the sign. I need to get that. Now this had the keys. And I took the keys out and chunked them in one of these boxes so I wouldn't lose them. I couldn't tell you which box it was. I see crap like that. Stuff you put on a desk, put pens and stuff in. That's not worth anything. Be getting rid of that. But, yeah, anyway. I want to try to find those keys. I got plenty to keep me busy. I don't even have room for it all. I'm going to have to do some triage, I'm afraid. But either way, we got to end the video one of these days, and here's as good a place as any. I appreciate you coming to spend your time with me and lady. Yeah. You good girl. Good girl. We'll holler at y'all later.
But I said I don't care if they lay me off either, because I told Bill that if they move my desk one more time, then I'm quitting. I'm going to quit. And I told Dom too, because they've moved my desk 4 times already this year, and I used to be over by the window and I could see the squirrels, and they were married, but then they switched from the swing line to the Boston stapler. But I kept my swing line stapler because it didn't bind up as much, and I kept the staples for the swing line stapler.
Okay, Milton.
And oh no, it's not okay, because if they take my stapler, then I'll set the building on fire.
Okay, well that sounds great. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
Who let the cats out? Man, mountain Ling. Who let the cats out?
The one, the only, the man mountain link.